Good morning, Ricky here from North Carolina, coming at you with another video, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the record of the day, and it's going to be a little different. Well, not a little different, maybe a little different. I've got 3 records to show you, but they're all the same record. And I've accumulated these 3 records over the years. They don't show up a lot in record stores, or you don't see them out in the wild a lot. Especially the mono mix, which was the first mix they come out with. And let me show you what I got right off the bat. What do we got? The Beach Boys Pet Sounds. That's the first one. This is a lesser condition, and it's good. All 3 are in great condition, but this is the lesser of the 3. Beach Boys Pet Sounds. This one has the inner sleeve. I think this is the original inner sleeve with it. Yep. Come out in '66. 1966 on Capitol Records. Beach Boys. This one down. Second one, a little better cover. That was the only one that had the original inner sleeve. This one, this is what the record label looks like. Capitol rainbow label. Same record. Original mono. And this one, as far as the cover and the record, really, it's the best looking copy I've seen personally. I mean, really, this thing is immaculate shape. I mean, immaculate. I mean, you just don't see any better than this. For original. It don't have the original. I'll probably switch out that inner sleeve with put in here. Immaculate record too. I had a stereo mix and sold it or traded it. I wish I'd have kept it. I got it at a great deal and sold or traded it for a good profit. I wish I'd have kept it now. But this one is immaculate. Pet Sounds, 1966. Album Record of the Day. Record of the Day. And I'll tell you, this is like, Pet Sounds is like, to me, Led Zeppelin Physical Graffiti. When I see one, I get it. Original. When I see one, I get it. The New Joint in Town had one, and somebody must have bought it. It wasn't even complete. They had one record, and somebody bought it, and they had like $30-some on it. I can't believe somebody would buy that, or they took it off the floor. I don't know. I just beyond me, or they didn't know what they were buying. Anyway, when I see a original Pet Sounds in good condition and a Physical Graffiti, I've got 4 Physical Graffiti albums. When I see a good one of those, original, I get it if I can. And that Pet Sounds record, by Beach Boys standards, it changed a lot from their original music, and didn't do well according to their standards when it come out. I think it hovered around number 10 on the charts, on the album charts, and according to their standards, weren't too good. Of course, we know now I don't know the words I want to say. Just a great album over the years. It's a great album, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. But Brian Wilson had a vision, and he really got this album. If you want to Google Pet Sounds and do the research on it, there's a lot to Google. There's a lot to read about Pet Sounds and learn about it if you're interested in it. And it really changed music a lot. And Brian Wilson really got the vision for Pet Sounds from Rubber Soul, from the Beatles' Rubber Soul. And it's funny because I think John Lennon and Paul McCartney kind of got the vision for Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band record from Pet Sounds. And according to my information, I think July 24th, 2024, a few days ago, the updated version of Rolling Stone's 500 greatest albums of all time has Sgt. Pepper's #1 and Pet Sounds #2. So you can look that up and verify that. But yeah, Brian Wilson had all kinds of little gadgets going on musically with Pet Sounds. You can look it up: sleigh bells, Coke bottles, orange juice jugs. There's some more things you can look it up, and he had all kinds of little things in there. And Glenn Campbell had taken over and did some guitar work on their tours before this album come out. And he was also he did some studio work for him. He was also doing the guitar work on the studio recording of this album, Glenn Campbell. And I don't know, a lot of people know that, but yeah, he did. And Pet Sounds was just I love Pet Sounds myself. I love the album. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't have 3 copies of it. But I love Pet Sounds. Of course, I love Sgt. Pepper's. And I don't know which one I would put #1. Kind of both. I would probably do. I love God Only Knows, the song God Only Knows. I love that song. But I'd probably do. I would think they'd be tied in my book of #1s. But yeah, I think median value on Discogs is around $68. So to get a good playing copy, maybe 68 or a little more. Very good plus, maybe you're gonna pay some more, maybe $75 to $100 maybe for a good, very good plus. I would think very, very good would run you about $67, $68. So yeah, if you see one out and about and for cheap and it's in good shape, I would grab it. And if it's original, 1966. And there's plenty of represses of it. And just like Sgt. Pepper's, plenty of represses of that. And you can get those for, I guess $20, $18, $20 if you want to, depending on the pressing you get, how you want it to sound. There's different sounding pressings depending on what you get. So yeah, I wanted to show you the Pet Sounds and do some research if you want. And there's all kinds of little gadgets you can look up about Pet Sounds, and there's all kinds of things I can't tell you. It's just too many things for me to remember. But yeah, I thought I'd bring it out for today, the album of the day. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and y'all have a good day.